Director, and I am so excited to go over your third training video. The theme tonight is keep calm and party on. By this point, I hope you've had a chance to schedule and attend your first launch party. I know it was an amazing success as you shared your love of the product with your friends and family and stirred up even more excitement for them to host, join, or buy more as the months go on to support your business. Today, what we're going to be talking about is what to do after the party, and then how to make your fortune in the follow-up. I hope if you have any questions, you contact me and we'll get started. Hi, ladies. We are going to talk about the party today. In 31, we have a saying that goes party, 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 book, 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 share. It's really your focus for your business. And where most of the magic happens and most of your sales is going to be at the party. So we're going to talk about that. I hope you had an amazing time at your launch party, sharing 31 with your friends and your family. You built up the excitement that's going to last throughout your career. Booked some parties, maybe even got a new recruit. Be on the lookout for those because they're all over the place. Also, I want to hear what you got with your free hostess credit, as well as what you're going to be picking for your first start swell. Want to know what your new favorite product is or a personalization option. So make sure to send that to me in an email. All right. So you've hosted the party. You come home. You have all these amazing order forms. And now what? So what we're going to talk about is how to order the party and get your first start swell. What you're going to do is go to TOT, which is 31today.com. Go to the new consultant training, and you're going to click on party, party, party. And I want you to explore each type of party so that you know what options you can offer your potential customers and hostesses. All right. So the first one is a face-to-face party. This is in person. It doesn't have to be in her home. It can actually be anywhere she wants to go. I love the option of not cleaning up or cooking, or even having to find a place for my husband and kids to go. They get to stay at home and I get to leave and have a really fun time with some girlfriends. That is an on-the-go party, and it's still considered face-to-face. These are the best kind of parties, face-to-face, because you do the majority of the work for the hostess, and she gets to just sit back and enjoy and be celebrated, rewarded, and encouraged at her party. She also gets to see what you do for a living and how much fun it is. So that's a win-win. Now, the other type of party is an online party. This is primarily on Facebook, where you're posting about products, having contests to win prizes, trying to interact with them as much as possible. However, a lot of the control is still left up to the hostess. You cannot help participation because they don't know you. They're just attending this event because they love their friend. And so you really have to be able to connect with them in a personal way online, which is hard to do when you've never met the person, as well as you have to have your hostess really motivated to party. So her motivation is going to set the tone of the party and how much participation that you have, as well as sales. Also, you can't follow up with those people who RSVP'd, yes, but maybe haven't ordered. So that's going to fall a lot on your hostess's shoulders, and you're going to really need to focus on hostess coaching for those type of parties. The same goes with catalog parties. When anyone asks me if they can do a catalog party, I say, no problem, I bring catalogs to all my parties. The reason being is that 80% of the work falls on the hostess's shoulders. They don't realize that. They think that they're going to be able to take a few books, get tons of orders, and get free stuff. In theory, that'd be great. But the thing is it's hard work to get those orders and also to upsell and make sure that she has a successful party. So those in-home parties are really where it's at, or at least in person. And the next thing we're going to talk about is party techniques. Within party techniques, there are 3 techniques that you can learn to support any party style. And this is going to be on TOT as well, under the WOW party presentation. And when you look at these, you're really going to focus on storytelling. And the reason why is because we tell, we do not sell. If you can tell how a product has impacted your life, has helped you be more organized, has created an opportunity for growth, or just an ease in your hectic day, that is going to help you sell a product more than showing its features and bringing women into a purse lecture. No one wants to have all of the specifics. They want to know how it impacts you and how other customers are using these items. All right? You're going to ask questions. Why, how, what, describe, tell me about. You want to hear open-ended questions. You want to ask open-ended questions so it leads to conversation at your parties. We don't want to be talking at our guests. We want to be talking to our guests and having a conversation. That is going to help build a connection to you, which will make you their 31 lady instead of a party they went with 31. All right? And then we're going to actively listen. You're going to let people know that you're engaged, that you're listening what they say. And that makes them feel validated, valued, and understood. If she's saying, I really hate after school, my kids dump their stuff on the floor, it's just a mess. We couldn't do a party because my house is so hectic. Well, guess what? You have a solution for that. We have tons of organizational products, and maybe we can do an organizing party. What do you think? I bring my stuff and set up in your mudroom, your entryway, and we show them how we've used the products to solve your problem of when the kids get home and all of their stuff at the door. Maybe it's bathroom organization. Whatever the case may be, you can do a before and after at the party and show people how to really use the items. You're listening to her needs and you're responding appropriately. So there's some heads up for videos, doing a full service checkout, as well as engaging your customers. So one of the things that you really want to do in watching these videos is the WOW presentation. Pay attention to the layout. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't particularly use the WOW presentation. I have tweaked it to make it work for me. And so you're going to really want to use the wow. It's super simple, but as you go along, tweak it to make sure that it fits your personality and how you want to do parties. The first W in wow is welcome. You want to welcome everyone to the party. Introduce yourself. Also, thank the hostess. Celebrate her in that welcome, as well as getting to know your guests. One important thing for them to know about your business is your why. Know your why. If you need to write it down, put the stuff on cards so you don't forget, do it. I read my entire party off of cards or a piece of paper. You want to know why? I know my stuff. I've been doing this for 4 years now. And the reason why I do it is because it's not intimidating. And when people watch my presentation, they know that they can replicate it. Anyone can do my job as long as you can read. Okay? We're also going to offer solutions. So within that kit that you received, you want to know what things pair together. If you have a purse, you need to pair it with what? A wallet. That makes complete sense. You wouldn't buy the two separately most of the time. A lot of people like for them to match. Another item, because you want to do solution sets in threes, is that you pick out a mini zipper pouch. So I use a wallet, my purse, a mini zipper pouch. You can also do a key fob. That's perfect organization for a woman on the go. If she's looking for something just for her, you can do a necklace as well as a charm bracelet and add the charms as your third. See, it's all about setting up solutions. Also, when I set up solutions, I try and make what's on special one of my highlighted items. You'll also want to take notice of our top 10 most popular items and work that in. They're popular for a reason. People love them. So use them in your presentation. And then in your wrap up, you're going to place the seeds of hosting a party, joining the team, or just continuing to be a customer. I want you to make sure that you watch the full service checkout video that's listed on TOT. You want to listen and connect to your customers. Make sure that you're giving each person one-on-one checkout time, giving them personalized shopping opportunities with you to make sure that they walk away and feel confident about their purchase. And they know they need it. It's not just a luxury or a way to help their friend. They're invested in their purchase. When you're checking someone out, they're thinking about what they ordered, if it's the right color, if they're buying a gift, if they're going to like it. Make sure to spend some time over what they've ordered. If they've ordered a large utility tote and there's no personalization, say, are you buying this for you or as a gift? Open-ended question. That question is going to lead to, oh no, it's for us. We're going to be using it as a baseball bag to take stuff back and forth to games and practices. Well, that's great. How would you like to personalize this? Would you want a baseball on it? Do you want a baseball in your name? You're giving her options that she might not have even thought of. That personalization on every item really adds up. Personalization usually counts for 5% of someone's business, if not more. If you make it a priority, you're going to see your sales soar at the party. Now, the other thing is an upsell. Here's something to consider. You have a customer who is sitting at $64 of personal volume. Well, that is only $6 away from another special. Who doesn't want to get something at a really great deal and save some money? She might have a gift that she needs to get for graduation, a wedding, a baby shower, a bridal shower, Mother's Day. There's tons of events where you need a gift. Why not offer her a solution at a great price? So let her know, hey, did you know you're only $6 away from another special? Is that something you want to take advantage of? Or if they didn't take advantage of the special, they might have ordered that large utility tote, but they forgot to even consider picking out a special. Let them know, hey, you've qualified for a special. And with that comes the reward of this really great price. Also, remember that when you're at dinner with a friend, with your spouse, when the hostess or the waiter comes to your table, you don't get offended when they offer you dessert. Your friends, family, and customers will not be offended if you ask, hey, do you want a lid with that large utility tote. They go together. Like peanut butter and jelly, they're better together. So you're offering them up a new solution because you are giving them more options to use their product. When you order a cube, why wouldn't you want to get a lid? Unless it's going to be an open bin in a classroom or such, but you're giving them that opportunity. If they're ordering a wallet, asking them if they want a wristlet just makes sense. And then you're also going to invite them to party with you continuously. So this is how I do it when I'm in checkout. I'll either play a booking game. One that I play is play, pass, or double double. And I've told them about this in my party presentation, but when we get to checkout, I'll say, do you want to pass, play, or double double? Play means they want to book a party. And so they are going to pick an envelope that I have pre-made with prizes in it. There's a variety of prizes. We can always go over this in further training, so just let me know. And so with that, it's a real easy way for them to say, yeah, I want a book. And then you can start asking the questions. Do weekdays or weekends work better for you? And then also, do you want to do it this month or does next month work? You want to keep it to within the next 2 weeks. Or the next 2 months, because you don't want them to forget about the party, all right? If they pass, they're just passing. No feelings hurt. You're not making them feel awkward saying, do you want to book a party? Because that can be intimidating. They're thinking about, oh, do I know enough people? Do I have room? Do I have time to clean my house? Another way to say it is, did you get everything on your wish list? No one does. We do not have unlimited pockets. If you do, hold on to that person as a customer as long as you can. But if they didn't get everything they wanted, they're going to want to book a party and get it for free. Also asking them, did you have a good time at the party? I hope you had a great time. Well, would you want to do this with a group of your friends and family and earn free product? You get your girls together. I'll bring over my bags and we'll have a blast. Let me know if you want to do a theme party. It's just that easy. Also, while you're in checkout, ask them if they're a part of Facebook community. And if they are, add them right there on the spot to your group or have them add themselves to your customer page. This is going to help them be engaged more in your business, and it's going to be another touch point for you. You don't have to be friends with everybody, but it's nice to have them in your customer page. Gives them the opportunity to know about specials, play games, earn prizes, as well as know about all the special news with upcoming promotions with 31. This is the point where I'm going to tell you how to be successful with 31. It's foolproof, really. The fortune is in the follow-up. Many of you have ordered from a direct sales company before. And how many times did you get a thank you note? Even a phone call to see if you like the product. Now, even a $5 purchase is worth a thank you note or a follow-up. Because you never know. That person might have purchased something for a friend but didn't have money. But maybe they need 31. We have to follow up with every single person who attends our events, whether they purchased or not. And so this is how you do it. At the party, you've captured everyone who attended by handing out door prize slips. All of those people need to have their name, email, and phone number, at least. With that, you are going to be able to red stamp them the night of the party. You've got home, you've packed everything up. You're going to say, thank you so much for attending. It was a pleasure meeting you. You've already done something that 90% of the direct sales force in America does not do. You've appreciated your customer by following up. The next time that you're going to follow up is when their order is in ship status. You will get that notification. They do not. And so it is your responsibility to make sure that you're posting on Facebook or sending them a red stamp to say your 31 order is on its way. Gets their excitement. It also might promote excitement within their friends and family to say, hey, what did you order? What's coming? Can I see it? That might be your opportunity to walk through that door that will become a new party. And then also, about a week to 2 weeks after you know that they've received their item, you want to call, and the only agenda for this phone call is to say thank you. You are saying thank you for attending the party, for supporting the hostess, and also for their business. Show your appreciation by picking up the phone. It's not scary. It's the most courteous thing you can do. They spent money with you. They didn't spend it somewhere else. And so we need to spend the time to say thank you. And ask them how they like their product. Did the personalization come out? Another good question is, have you gotten it out of the bag yet? We have a 90-day guarantee. You want to make sure that they're using it and they love it so that if anything happens, we can return it and make it right for them. All right? You're also going to follow up with customers who said they were interested. So these are people who filled out the door slip and said they were interested in a particular product, hosting a party, or joining your VIP page, or maybe joining all together. There are always going to be items they didn't get. Make sure to capture what their favorite one was that they didn't purchase. That way you can let them know when it goes on sale. Also, if you have them on your VIP page or customer page, you have an opportunity to interact with them and offer them specials that they wouldn't otherwise know. So to continue success in your business, it's going to take a little bit of work. 31 is like any job. If you don't show up, you will not get paid. So make a plan every day. Even if you have a full-time job, make 3 contacts a day, whether that's calls, texts, personal messages on Facebook, but do 3 follow-ups. It takes no more than 5 minutes. And 5 minutes into your business is going to pay off big time. Invite your friends and family to your customer page. Meet new people every day. And never give information without getting information. You might as well have not ever met them. As much as you want them to call and that they have your information, they might find a new 31 consultant and can't remember your name, and so even with the label on the back. And so they make an order with them because you didn't take the time to follow up. Now remember, you have that Start Swell to order, and it's free product and you deserve it. Let's keep it coming. You have more free product to earn. We have levels 2, 3, and 4. And remember, you can get $100 every time someone joins your team during this first 4 months. Remember, sales isn't for the faint of heart. However, we're not in the sales business, we're in the telling business. And our product is amazing. So all we have to do is tell people and keep them engaged as our customer. I want you to know that 48% of salespeople never follow up with a customer, a contact, or someone they meet out and about. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and stop. Really? Just 2? It's not very successful for them either. 12% of salespeople only make 3 contacts and then stop. It's not 3 strikes and you're out. They'll let you know. And then only 10% of the salespeople make more than 3 contacts. Really? How are they going to supply their business with only 3 contacts? 2% of sales are made on the first contact. Okay, ready? Say it with me. 2% of people will buy something from you the first time you contact them or follow up with them. That's not a lot. 3% are after the second contact. All right, little engine that can, keep it going. 5% are made on the third. That means 95% of our opportunity is after that 3 strikes and we're out. It gets a little better on the 4th contact because there's 10% of our sales can be made there. But really, it's between the 5th and the 12th contact. All right, friends, I've said it already. Fortune is in the follow-up. Follow up on the phone. Don't hide behind a text message or a Facebook message, even though it is really nice to know when they've read it or seen it. Pick up the phone. Make that personal connection. And when you say you're going to call at 8, make sure you call at 8. Keep track of your appointments. If you tell someone you're going to call at 8, set an alarm in your phone. That's the best way to do it. And take the pressure off yourself. Have an I don't need you attitude. Remember, desperation is felt and seen. So you're not desperate. You have a great product. You have a great program as a hostess for our hostess program. You have an amazing business to share with someone who really needs the extra money. So you get to simply ask, what did you like best? Not, what do you think? There are always going to be pros and cons to everything. They get to say what they like and what they're concerned about. Or you can ask, did this make sense to you? And even if they say no, you can ask on a scale of 1 to 2, 0 being interest, 1 being not interested, and 10 being I'm ready to start right away. Where are you? It gives them the freedom to tell you of where they are. And based on this answer, determine your next steps. If they're not interested, say, okay, well, hey, the next time we have a new kit come out, do you mind if I add you to my list to send that out to you? They will say yes or no. Give them the opportunity to say no. Don't take it for them. You also get to ask them, have you ever considered hosting a party before? You're so much fun. Oh, no, I've not really hosted. Well, would you be interested in that? You're giving them the opportunity on a scale of 1 to 10 to tell you how to follow up with them. They're going to direct that path. Now remember, follow up, party, 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 book, 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 and share. I'm so proud of all that you've accomplished, and I look forward to celebrating all your success on our groups, in person, and at our next meeting. Have a great day, and please call me if you have any questions.